So much for this, sir. Now let me see the order. Remember it, my lord. Here's the commission. Read it with more leisure.
How was it sealed?
Why, even in that was heaven ordinance. I had my father signet in my purse, which was the model of that Danish seal. Folded the writ up in form of another. Subscribed it, gave the impression, placed it safely. That changeling ever known.
So Rosencrantz and Gearbest go too?
Why, man, they did not make love to this employment. They are not near my conscience. The defeat does by their own insinuation grow. But I am very sorry, good Horatio, that to Laertes I forgot myself. For by the image of my cause I see, the portraiture of his, I'll court his favours. But sure the bravery of his grief did put me into a towering passion.
Peace! Who comes here?
Your lordship is right. Welcome back to Denmark.
I humbly thank you, sir. Don't know the water fly.
No, my good lord.
Thy state is the most gracious, for 'tis a vice to know him.
Sweet lord, if your lordship were at leisure, I should impart a thing to you from his majesty.
I will receive it with all diligence of spirit. Put your bonnet on your right head.
I thank you, lordship. It is very hot.
No, believe me, it is very cold. The wind is northerly.
It is indifferent. Cold, my lord, indeed.
Methinks it is very sultry and hot for my complexion.
Exceedingly, my lord. It is very sultry, as to where I cannot tell how. But, my lord, his majesty bade me signify to you that he has laid a great wager on your head, sir. This is the matter.
I beseech you, remember.
Nay, good my lord, for mine, ease, in good faith, sir. Here is newly come to court, Laertes. Believe me, an absolute gentleman, full of most excellent differences, of very soft society and great showing. Indeed, speak feelingly of him. He is the Carter Calendar of gentry, for you shall find him the continent of part gentleman would see.
What imports the nomination of this gentleman?
Of Laertes.
His purse is empty already. All his gold words are spent.
Of him, sir.
I know you are not ignorant.
I would you did, sir, yet in faith if you did. You would not much approve me. Well, sir?
You are not ignorant of what excellence Laertes is.
I dare you not confess that, lest I know I should compare with him in excellence. But to know a man well were to know himself.
I mean, sir, for his weapon, but in the amputation laid on him by them, in his mead, he's unfellowed.
What's his weapon?
Rapier and dagger.
That's two of his weapons, but well.
The king, sir, hath waged with him 6 Barbary horses, against the which he has imponed, as I take it, 6 French rapiers and poniards, with their asses, as girdle, hanger, and so. 3 of the carriages in faith are very dear to fancy, very responsive to the hilts. Most delicate carriages of very liberal concert.
6 Barbary horses against 6 French swords. There are signs in 3 liberal conceited carriages. That's the French bet against the Danish. Why is this imponed, as you call it?
The king, sir, hath laid that in a dozen passes between you and him, he shall not exceed you 3 hits. He hath laid 12 for 9, and will come to immediate trial if your lordship would vouchsafe the answer.
How if I answer no?
I mean, my lord, the opposition of your person in trial.
Sir, I would walk here in the hole if it please his majesty. It is the breathing time of day with me. Let the foils be brought, the gentleman willing, and the king hold his purpose. I will win for him as I can. If not, I will gain nothing but my shame in the odd hits.
Shall I redeliver you and so?
To this effect, sir, after what flourish your nature will.
I command my duty to your lordship.
Yours, yours.
This lapwing runs away with the shell in his hat.
He did comply with his dug before he sucked it.
You will lose this wager, my lord.
I do not think so. Since he went into France, I have been in continual practice. I shall win at the odds. But thou wouldst not think how ill all's here but about my heart. It is no matter.
Nay, good, my lord.
It is but foolery, but it is such a kind of gain-giving as would perhaps trouble a woman.
If your mind is like anything, obey it. I will forestall the repair hither, and say you are not fit.
Not a whit we defy anger. There's a special providence in the fall of a sparrow. If it be now, 'tis not to come. If it be not to come, then it is be now. If it not be now, yet it will come. The readiness is all, since no man has aught to what he leaves. It is aught to what be sometimes. Let be.
Come, Hamlet, come, and take this hand for me.
Give me your pardon, sir. I have done you wrong. A pardon as you are a gentleman. This presence knows and must needs have heard that I, your nature, honor, and exception, roughly awake, I here proclaim was madness. Sir, in this audience, my disclaiming from a purposed evil free me so far in your most generous thoughts, that I have shot mine arrow of the house, and hurt my brother.
I am satisfied in nature, whose motive in this case should stir me most to my revenge. But in my terms of honor, I stand aloof and with no reconcilement. Till by some elder masters of known honor, I have a voice in president of peace, to keep my name on guard. But till that time, I do receive your offered love like love, and will not wrong it.
I embrace it freely, and will this brother's wages frankly play. Give us the foils, come on.
Come one for me.
I'll be your foil, Laertes. In mine ignorance, your skills shall like a star the darkest night stick fury off indeed.
Oh, you mock me, sir.
No, by this hand.
Give him the foils, young Osric. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager?
Very well, my lord. Your grace hath laid the odds on the weaker side.
I do not fear it. I seen you both, but since he's better, we have therefore the odds.
This is too heavy. Let me see another.
This likes me well. These foils have all the length.
Aye, my good lord.
Set me the stroops of wine upon the table. If Hamlet gives the first or second hit, or quit and answer the third exchange, let all the battlesmen their ordnance fire. The king shall drink to Hamlet's better breath, and in the cup an onion shall he throw, richer than that which for successive kings in Denmark's crown have worn. Give me the cups, and let the kettle to the trumpet speak. The trumpet of the cannier without, the cannons to the heavens to the earth. Now the king drinks to Hamlet. Come, begin, and you, the judges, bear weary eye.
Come on, my lord.
Come, my lord.
Ah, no!
Judgment.
A hit! A very palpable hit!
Well again.
Stay! Give it a drink! Hamlet, this pearl is thine. Here's to thy health.
I'll play this bout first. Set it by a while. Come. Another hit! What say you?
A touch, I do confess.
Our son shall win.
He's fat and scant of breath. Here, Hamlet, take my napkin, rub thy brows. The queen caresses to thy fortune, Hamlet.
Good madam.
Churchill, do not drink.
I will, my lord. I pray you pardon me.
It is the poison cup. It is too late. I dare not drink yet, madam. By and by.
Come, let me wipe thy face.
My lord, I'll hit him now.
Do not think.
And yet it is almost against my conscience.
Come for the third, Laertes. You but dally, I pray you. Pass with your best violence. I am afeard you make a wanton of me.
Say you so, come on. Have at me now.
Porto, they're incensed.
Nay, come again.
Look to the queen there, ho. They bleed on both sides. How is it, my lord? How is it, Laertes?
Why is a woodcock to my own spraying, Osric? I am justly killed with my own treasury.
How does the queen?
No. No. The drink. The drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet. The drink. The drink. I am poisoned.
Oh, villainy! Ho! Let the door be locked. Treachery! Seek it out!
It is here, Hamlet. Hamlet, thou art slain. No medicine in this world can do thee good. In thee there is not half an hour of life. The treacherous instrument is in thy hand, unbaited and unvenomed. The foul practice hath turned itself on me. Lo, here I lie, never to rise again. Thy mother's poisoned, I can no more. The king's to blame.
Then venom to thy work!
Oh, yet defend me, friends. I am but hurt.
Here, thou insensuous, murderous, damned dame, drink of this potion. Is thy union here? Follow my mother.
He is justly served. It is a poison tempered by himself. Exchange forgiveness with me, noble Hamlet. Mine and my father's death come not upon thee, nor thine on mine.
Heaven make thee free of it. I will follow you. I'm dead, Horatio, wretched queen, adieu. You that look pale and tremble at this chance, that are but mutes or audience to this act, had I but time at this fell sergeant. Death, in his strict arrest, oh, I could tell you. But let it be. Horatio, I am dead. Thou livest to report me and my cause on right to the unsatisfied.
Never believe it. I am more an anti-Roman than the Dane. Here's yet some liquor left.
As thou art a man, give me the cup. Let go by heaven, I'll have it. Oh, good Horatio, what a wounded name. Things standing thus unknown shall live behind me. If thou still hold me in thy heart, absent these forms, listen to a while. And in his harsh would draw the breath in pain to tell my story. What warlike noise is this?
Young Fortinbras, with conquest come from Poland to the ambassadors of England. Give this warlike volley.
Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quiet who viscerous my spirit. I cannot live to hear the news from England. But I do prophesy the election lights on Fortinbras. He has my dying voice. So tell him with the occurrence more and less, which have solicited. The rest is silence.
Now cracks a noble heart. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sings thee to thy rest. Why does the drums come hither?
Where is this sight?
What is it ye would see? If thought of woe or wonder, seize your search.
This quarry cries on havoc. O proud death, what feast is toward in thine eternal cell, that thou so many princes at a shot so bloodily hast struck?
The sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late. The ears are senseless that should give us hearing, to tell him his commandment is fulfilled, that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth. Had it the ability to life to thank you, he never gave commandments for his death. But since, so jump upon his bloody question. You from Polack wars, you from England, are here arrived. Give orders to these bodies, high on the stage be placed to view, and let me speak to yet acknowledge world. Of carnal body and unnatural acts, of accidental judgments and casual slaughters, of deaths put on my cunning and forced cause, and in this upshot, purpose misshook, full on the inventors' heads. All this I can truly deliver.
Let us haste to hear it, and call the noblest to the audience. For me with sorrow I embrace my fortune. I have some rights of memory in this kingdom, which now to claim my vantage doth invite me.
Of that I shall have also cause to speak, and from his mouth, whose voice will draw no more. But let this same be presently performed, even while man's minds are wild, lest more mischance on plots and errors happen.
Let four captains bear Hamlet like a soldier to the stage, for he was likely had he been put on to have proved most royalty and for his passage. The soldier's music and the rites of war speak loudly for him. Take up the body, such a sight as this becomes the field, but her shows much amiss. Go bid the shoulders shoot.